What's up, guys? It's your Super Players back at it again with another Digimon video, and I'm super hyped. This is the one that everybody was telling me to wait to open up, and this was going to be the last starter deck opening. There's only 3 as of now until, I guess, Bandai Japan releases more starter decks, but I saved the best for last because Wargreymon was my favorite Digimon, and so everyone in Instagram, if you guys don't follow us, was voting for Wargreymon to be the last starter deck to be open. And so I took off the plastic already on the side, and I'm super excited. I want to open this up already, and let's get to this unboxing. And I'm super excited. If you guys are new to the channel and just found it, make sure to subscribe and hit that like button and hit that notification bell for more Digimon content and Dragon Ball Super. That's what we're known for. So yeah, so I already took off the plastic. Oh my gosh, these are super difficult to open. Oh no, never mind. I'm getting better, guys. I'm getting way better. And so I wonder if red is the aggressive deck, just because in like my past experience with Dragon Ball Super, red, the color seems to be very aggro. So hit up in the comment section if that's what it might be. So here we go. So we got our baby Digimon. Like I said last time, it's going to be on the right hand or left hand side right here, the translation. And so those of you that don't know what the cards say or do, I'm gonna have it right here. So in translation, so it should be right on the left hand side. So we're gonna start off with Koromon. You obviously have to start off with your 4 baby Digimon, like the pre-evolution. You gotta have them, and so you start off with 4. Obviously, it's your Digi Eggs because your Digi Eggs are always a different color in the back. So this makes sure that this goes to that Digimon section or the Digi Egg section. And yeah, so we get 4 Koromon, and then we're gonna move on to the next cards. It's gonna be 4 Biomons, which is that Phoenix one, I believe. So you get 4 Biomons. She's a vanilla card, so obviously evolve. There's nothing special about her just yet, but pretty much you just evolve on top. It's very basic vanilla. And then obviously we gotta go to the main character, one of my favorite Digimon in the entire show, in my opinion. It's one of my favorite ones. It has to be Agumon, just because he has the sickest mega evolution in my opinion. And so you get 4 Agumons, and what he does, it says your turn, this Digimon gets 1000 DP. So that means his DP goes from 2000 to 3000. So be sure to know that's what that says right there. Those are its effects. And obviously power carries over, like their Digi Evolution. That effect will carry over to the next Digi Evolution. So make sure to remember that. And then we have the next card. You get 4, I believe his name is Dracomon. Like I said, it's going to be in the left hand side so you guys could see it. Maybe I should zoom in a little bit more so you guys could see it a little bit better. Obviously, there we go. You don't want to see the Dragon Ball stuff in the background. You want to see the Digimon cards. And so yeah, you get 4 Dracomon, very basic, also a vanilla evolution. But from what I heard, I think red is aggro from one of the fans out there that told me. Shout outs to him. Also the community page, if you guys don't know, there's a Dragon Ball Digimon card game page in Facebook, so definitely join it. It's very cool. Has very great people that are willing to show you how to play the game, and honestly that's how I've been learning. People in the community have been helping me out, so huge shout out to them. And I believe Bandai is also in that group, so if you guys have any questions about maybe ideas, maybe you could ask them. But I don't know, obviously join the group because they've helped me out. I want to shout them out and check them out. They're very great people. So, and then we have 4, I think, Bergermon. Very sick artwork. Looks amazing. Like I said, this one's like the Phoenix evolution of Biomon. Like, it just looks sick in my opinion. And so we get 4 Bergermon. Nothing crazy. I'm feeling that Biomon doesn't do anything crazy from what it looks like in this deck. It's just very basic evolution vanilla. And then we obviously move on to the next great character. Like I said, one of my favorite Digimon. Oh, not yet. I jumped the gun because I'm looking at the website that gives you the English translation. Right here in the computer, it's open. But then we have 4 Cordramon. I believe 4 Cordramon. He is also a blocker, and when this guy attacks, you lose 2 memory. So be careful with that. And he's a blocker. So people that are trying to attack your security, you use this to block so you don't take that hit, and potentially he might lose. And you might need him, you might not, depending. You just want to keep yourself alive because security is your life. So you don't want to lose any security and lose in the game. But like I said, I think security, I think yellow is very strong because it gives you back security. But back to the awesome iconic characters that I'm going to mention is obviously the front runner. Both him and Gabumon were the front runners of Digimon, and it's going to be Greymon. Greymon is amazing. He has a security attack of 1, so that means when he deals damage, you attacks, I think they attack 1 more. I think that's a security attack does, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, so great card, looks amazing. Bandai always does an amazing job with the artwork, so definitely shout them out and the community page for helping me out to play the game. I gotta get back into this game again. I've been playing a few games here and there, but I still need my I need to get better. I need to get better for sure. And like I said, the people in the community page are amazing, so definitely check them out. And I'll probably put in the link in the description down below in the comment section as well. So then we have 4 Garudamon. Is that how you pronounce it? I don't remember. This is the name of that. Maybe I haven't seen the show in a while. But yeah, you get it's the next evolution. Obviously, what this card does, this one has an effect. If you guys can't read Japanese, obviously I'm gonna have the translation on the left hand side. What it says is when Digivolved, one of your Digimon, not your opponent, gets 3000 DP until the end of your turn. So that's an amazing effect. So that means you power up one of your Greymons or any of the other ones and do some massive damage. And then we move on to the next card, is awesome Metal Greymon, which is a great card in my opinion. Looks amazing. One of my favorite characters. I'm gonna use these as tokens as well for Dragon Ball Super. But we have Metal Greymon. Great card. What he does is when it's your turn, when this Digimon is blocked, get 3 memory. So that means if your opponent blocks this guy, you get 3 memory. So that's pretty cool. And remember, like I said, evolution their power carries over. So yeah, it's such a great ability. And you also get the whatever. If it's Agumon, I think you get like a 1000 DP, if I'm not mistaken. Might be wrong, but I think that's how it does. That's how it works. And then I don't know what this says. It's not translated in English. I know it's in Digimon Try or Tree, whatever. I forgot how you say it. It's Tree or Try. Sorry about that if I messed up. I just saw it recently too. Sorry about that, everybody. But Phoenixmon? I don't know, man. Definitely hit up in the chat. I mean in the comment section, because I don't know the name of it. It's bugging me right now that I just seen Digimon Try, and it didn't. I forgot the name of the evolution. It's the Mega Evolution for Biyomon, which is amazing. It's a Phoenix, obviously. So you get 2 of those, and then we move on to the awesome Beast Digimon, in my opinion. I've loved this card or this character since I was a kid, and it's going to be Wargreymon. Wargreymon is sick. Obviously, the translation will be on the left-hand side, but I didn't need no translation. I know this guy like the back of my hand. So it's Wargreymon, and then what he does is for your turn, for each 2 evolution sources this card has, security attack +1. So that means for every Digi-evolution you have, or sources, it increases the attack damage, I'm guessing. So if you stack it, this guy's gonna do some massive damage straight up. So you could potentially kill your opponent if you stack it correctly, I'm guessing. And like I said, it's very aggressive, right? It has that trend of being aggressive. And then you got your 4 Tamer cards. Obviously, it's gonna be Tai. And what he does is all your opponent get 1000 DP. And then he also has the effect of security, play this card without paying its cost. If it's like, and your security gets hit, you play it without paying its cost, which is pretty awesome. That's what I like about this game. If your Tamer cards get hit from your security zone, then you potentially get to play them for free. And then we move on to the option cards, which are just as good as everything else, and they do some really nifty effects. And then we have this card. We get 4 of, I believe the name is called Wingblade. And what this card does, if you guys don't know, it does one of your Digimon gets 3000 DP until the end of your turn. So that's pretty cool. And then just to keep the video a little shorter, I'm running out of time. We'll move on to the next card. It's gonna be for Starlight Explosion. I think that's what it's called. And all your security Digimon get 7,000 DP until the end of your opponent's turn, which is pretty great if you're using blockers, I'm guessing. And then we move on to the next one. It's gonna be 2. I think this is called Giga Blaster, which is pretty sick. Looks amazing. Torpedoes. And then you destroy up to 2 of your opponent's Digimon with 4,000 DP or less. So you clear a board with that, which is pretty cool. And then we have Terra Force, which is Wargreymon's iconic attack. And so there you guys have it. You get 2 Terra Force, and what this does is a cost destroy one of your opponent's Digimon. So there you guys have it. So that's going to be the end of that video. And like always, like, comment, subscribe. Hopefully you guys liked it. Comment in the comment section if you want to know any more. Like I said, hit up in the description down below. It's going to be the community page, and they're great resource in my opinion to learn how to play the game. And from your super players, like always, stay digitized. So you've reached the end of the video, and I want to give a huge shout out to all our Patreon supporters that are either here or here, everywhere in the video. But thank you guys for supporting us, and huge shout out to all our Patreon supporters here at the end of the credits. So be sure to follow us on Instagram, subscribe, and follow us on Patreon as well. So thank you, everybody.